These attackers were offered monstrous amounts of trophies, but at least one of them walks away empty-handed. Welcome, my clashing friends, to Clash of Clans Attacks. It is your host, Galadon, and yes, we're talking about monster trophy offers in Clash of Clans, and as players go up past 4,000 trophies, it seems to happen more and more frequently. You are very rarely seeing a big trophy offer, but almost all the time you are a big trophy offer to other attackers. And this was David from Broken Alliance, who came by and visited Lost Phoenix to share this defensive replay. You can see the attacker, of course, bringing in the Lava Hounds, balloons, and minions, well-placed spells, and that is usually the key to success in this attack. You can see he didn't waste the second freeze spell on the single target Inferno, instead choosing to freeze the Archer Tower, the Teslas, behind the Town Hall, and of course the Town Hall long gone and already 2/3 of this village down. There is the attacking queen at the top of your screen, level 30. He did not even bring his king at all, left him at home, and he is not going to be needed as you watch a giant mass of lava pups and minions working their way through these last structures at the top. The queen's health diminishing, but she is still going to survive. And as this attack wraps up, yes, it is going to be a 3-star attack for 42 trophies, a brutal trophy loss for David at this trophy level. Now next up, we have a replay from Smiley Miles 24 of Lost Phoenix going up against a base that is growing in popularity and can certainly cause problems for ground attackers. But if you're coming from the air and you're careful about where you deploy those units, you can see he's got his Lava Hounds moving in towards the top 2 air defenses, the balloons moving in behind, again great with the spells. Good rage, good freeze, simultaneous freeze, freezing a total of at least 6 defensive structures and the defending Archer Queen, giving those balloons time to move in towards the center. Here they come, converging on the 2 Inferno Towers, the Town Hall Inferno Towers all dropping in a heartbeat. There go the last of the balloons, taking out the Teslas, and very quickly we are beyond 75% damage, and Smiley has not dropped the heroes, still have balloons up. This is just really overwhelming on this base. The level 40 heroes, not even a question. Of course, this is going to be a 3-star attack. It's just a matter of how many trophies will Smiley take back home, and as this attack wraps up, we see that this was a 46 trophy offer. Congratulations, Smiley, but you have to feel Arrow's pain, as that is hours and hours of work down the drain. So next up is North Coast. Yes, the indomitable North Coast from Lost Phoenix going in from the left-hand side, and yes, you'll notice he has found a partially abandoned base. This is truly a rarity in what is probably the 4300s right now for North Coast, to find a base that is not only pretty much abandoned, but is a monstrous trophy offer. This player obviously not able to take care of things, left an empty Expo, an empty Inferno Tower. The heroes are there, but of course the clan castle is empty, and North Coast takes full advantage, showing no mercy, completing a 3-star attack and walking away with another 46 trophy win. Up next in the replay queue is another guest defender. Yes, it is ShootSteal from Mega Empire. Stop by to say hello and share this defensive replay, and you can see that he has that anti-golem ring style base design with all of the storages around the innermost ring just outside the last layer of walls before that Town Hall enclosure. And he is up against, yes, a ground-based 3 golem attack. So right away, you know that ShootSteal is hoping for a victory. We're going to watch the rest of this attack as it starts out with a very patient clan castle lure, trying to get these troops to the outside of the village. Eventually, just looks like massive barbarians and archers that he's pulling out. He gets them out, drops in the golems, uses the golems to distract a bunch of wizards in behind immediately, wiping out those clan castle troops. Wallbreaker's getting that outer layer of walls open. He also has a jump spell, and that is a big mass of wizards all moving in together. That's going to be dangerous for big bombs. There is the rage spell. The heroes moving in to face off as well. There is your jump spell, and it looks pretty well placed because most of the units have gone to the lower left. The rest of the clan castle coming out now though, and there's a witch in there that's going to complicate things. The heroes moving in, you've got skeleton traps, there goes the final rage spell, last freeze spell as well, so now it is up to Han'Shal's heroes to try to get in there, see if they can get that clan castle, but that's a single targeting inferno on the king. That is bad news. The king goes down in a flash, and because all of the golems got on the golem go round around the outside, that leaves the remaining wizards, the attacking archer queen, in big trouble. She uses her royal cloak, but it's not going to save her for long. She eventually gets on that town hall, but there again is that single target inferno taking the queen down, and now we're at 34% damage. This attack isn't over as you've got witches. It looks like at least 3 witches working in behind the golems, but there are a couple of factors working against this attacker. The first being he only has a few archers remaining. The second, take a look at the lower left enclosure. See those 2 spaces outside of those buildings? That actually serves a function to prevent units on the outside from sniping off those structures like a wizard or an archer. If you place them on the outside of that wall, they will actually target the wall rather than targeting one of those structures. And that can make a critical difference, because while those defenses are distracted by a golem or a golemite on the inside, a couple of extra units could pick off the percentage points needed. But it is not going to happen in this attack, and Han'Shal is not quite going to manage to get to 50%. And here is the amazing part of this attack. He only loses 3 trophies. That's right, ShootSteal was about a 55 to 57 trophy offer, only losing 3 for the failed attack. That's a monster that got away. So as always, thank you so much for stopping by and spending a few minutes of your day with me. I hope I kept you entertained and made it worth your while. Don't forget to check out my other episodes, like, comment, and subscribe for daily Clash of Clans content. And also, feel free, if you've actually watched to the very end of this video, let me know what you think about my new account. Made this and decided we need to start some sort of new series. Give me some ideas in the comments, and who knows where Galanoob will go from here. So until tomorrow, get out there and make every attack a full attack. Galanoob. Now that's an appropriate 9.